JSE is weaker while global markets are mixed. Investors remain concerned about the path of the Federal Reserve's rate hikes. Roy Mutooni is Sanlam Investment analyst, and he joins us now for the latest market moves. Thank you very much, Roy, for your time. So it looks like a mixed bag on the local trade front. The exchange is flat, and the rand is still trading above 18 rand to the dollar. What's driving trade?
No, absolutely. It's a reasonably quiet day. I think the market's down like 1%. There was probably only 3 or 4 companies that were up more than 1%, give or take, and quite a few in the red. On the rand side, marginally weaker. I think the market's just basically digesting all the news from this week, particularly the local market. And remember, at the end of today, we'll know whether we're being grey listed or not. So maybe that's another thing that's contributing to the sort of dull market that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but current unaudited fuel data from the Central Energy Fund is showing significant increases to petrol prices, which are likely to take effect in March. Nothing dull about that?
No, not at all. When the oil price comes down, the rand weakens. We can never win it at all. This one will probably be driven by the weaker rand. The oil price is at 80, which should be good for us, but the rand's really moved over the course of the month, so that's probably why we're going to be paying more at the fuel pump.
Steinhoff has published a trading update for the 3 months ended 31 December 2022. How did they fare?
Yeah, so this one is a little bit more than an operational update. I think all they're basically telling shareholders is that there's a meeting in March that will extend the maturities. At the end of that meeting, in all likelihood, the business will be delisted. I think sometimes it's because of all the stories around this company, we forget that there's operating entities in it, which is the local Pepco, the international Pepco, the mattress company, and a couple of others, which are all doing reasonably okay, apart from maybe the mattress company as well. So the update was just basically talking about that, just reminding shareholders, make sure you show up in March, make sure you vote, because then that takes the company to the next level.
Okay. Old Mutual expects its headline earnings to increase more than 1/4 in its latest annual results. What do they say attributed to the rise?
So this is actually a really good result. I think it's ahead of where the market was expecting. The one thing is that it's clear that they've used up all, or they've released all of their COVID provisions, so they're more confident about looking forward. So from both a trading perspective and also from an actuarial perspective, it looks like this is quite a solid result. So the basis here is that it's improved trading and the provisions have been released. So we'll wait and see what the detail actually is when they announce the full suite of results in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Spur has nearly tripled its profit on the back of greater sales in the period under review. Help us make sense of their performance.
So another very good result, but I think very much in the line of everything we're hearing about anyone who has anything to do with tourism or eating out. So basically what they're saying is that they saw solid trading from their restaurants. They've declared a dividend. They don't have debt. They've got cash. So I think they're putting behind them all the troubles they've had in the past couple of years on account of COVID. And looking forward, they're even promising to open a few more restaurants. So a very good update, and it puts it on quite a good footing for the future. We saw this with Bidcorp early on in the week. So, yeah, good news, and long may it continue.
Long may it continue. Thank you very much, Roy Mutooni, for that.